Maybe you're surprised to see the title and the thumbnail. Have a big worry. It is better. How is it possible? We hear that worry is not at all good for health. How it can be better? These are the questions which are coming in your mind right now. This video is going to tell you something new, something surprising, and something thought-provoking. It is very useful to every one of us to solve serious problems of life. You can understand it only when you watch it throughout till the end. Hi everyone, this is Sampath Kumara Charya from the channel Better Way of Life. The channel which is bringing to you videos regularly on improving the way we live our lives. Please don't forget to press the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified about my videos. We will start the video with some humor. On 25th marriage anniversary of a couple, someone asked them what was the secret for their happiness. The husband replied that they made an arrangement at the time of marriage. Whenever there was a serious problem, the husband would take the decision, and for all the smaller problems, the wife would take the decisions. Because of that, there is no dispute and there is always happiness. Then the person further asked the husband to give some examples of decisions taken by him for serious problems. Then he replied that all were smaller problems only. That means all the decisions were taken by his wife only. Though it is a humorous story, there is a learning point in it. We have problems in life, every one of us. Most of these problems are smaller problems and a very few are serious problems. It may happen all the problems may be smaller problems, but the title of the video says that have a big worry, it is better. What does it mean? Now we will see how it is better to have a big worry. Let us see some examples of big worries. A couple have a son who is studying 5th standard. He is not at all showing any interest for studies. Parents are very much worried. Teachers are frequently complaining about his deteriorating performance. The boy spends more time in watching mobile and playing with his friends. In such case, what is the role of parents? They should spend their time and understand the problem. They should find out the reasons for his disinterest for studies. They should make all the efforts to develop curiosity in him for studies. Parents should create better environment for him in which the boy should enjoy his studies. He should be made to study and understand the lessons playfully. It's not easy. It's a big problem. Parents should take it seriously because without proper education, the boy will spoil his life. We will see another example. Parents are looking for a good alliance for their grown-up daughter. They have seen a number of matches, but they are not able to settle. They are not satisfied with them. Where they like the match, they are missing it because of horoscope problem. They are very much worried as the marriage is getting delayed. Years are passing. Parents are not able to attend even the social gatherings as they are feeling bad about the delay in marriage. In the two examples, we have discussed two problems. Both are serious problems. These problems will decide the future life of the children. If we don't pay serious attention to these problems, the boy will ruin his life and the girl's life will collapse. Please understand one important point here. If you have a serious problem and if you ignore the problem and behave as if you don't have any problem, then you are going to land in a miserable situation. Similarly, if you have a serious problem and if you don't find a proper solution to that, it equally lands you in a pathetic situation. So, where you don't want to ignore the problem, where you are required to think seriously about it, where the problem constantly engages your mind, that means the problem worries you. In other words, you can pay your full attention to a problem only when you are worried about it. This is the point I am making. It appears to be strange, but it is true. When you have a serious problem, worry about it. Then only you can find a proper solution to it. Somebody told you that we should never worry about any problem because it spoils our health. But take it from me that when you are not worried about a problem, you don't take it seriously. And when you don't take it seriously, you don't think of it seriously and you don't act on it seriously. And the problem will never be solved like that. If you say, I have to do stress management, I am not supposed to worry about any problem, I should enjoy my life speaking to my friends and having entertainment, please understand that by doing that, you are only avoiding the problem. The serious problems of life can never be solved by avoiding them. When your house is set on fire, you cannot simply watch it like a television show. The problems which we discussed cause lot of worry. It is true. If a problem is worthy of worrying, there is nothing wrong in worrying about it. Worry leads to thinking. Your mind works 10 times faster. You will do brainstorming day and night. You will find a solution and it finally leads to action. Many times in life, we act without thinking and sometimes we go on thinking but don't act. Worry pushes you forward to act. Now, the title of the video says, have a big worry. It is better. It is better than what? It is better than worrying about so many smaller issues. We know worry causes stress. If you analyze your own experience, most of the times we become stressful because of worrying of smaller issues. They are many in number. We are worried when we are caught up in traffic and delayed in reaching office. We are worried about making a presentation in the meeting. Whenever boss calls for a review meeting, worry starts immediately. We are worried when somebody speaks harsh words. We are also worried when people don't respect us. The housewife is worried about a bundle of issues every day. It is even difficult to list them up. These are all smaller problems. All these problems are recurring in nature. They come and go. That is why we should never worry about them. If you look back and verify your own previous experience, you realize that many of these trivial issues which bothered you so much at that time are not worthy of worrying at all. One more important thing, worrying about smaller issues is not going to improve your life. Such a worry doesn't lead to any action. On the other hand, the worry about serious problems generates some action and it will improve your life. Finally, I would like to tell you that don't neglect or ignore a serious problem which is worrying you. Don't avoid it. Have the problem always on the top of your mind. Go on thinking about it and acting about it. On the other hand, don't make your life miserable by worrying about smaller problems. So thank you very much. If you like the video, please share it to your friends and subscribe to my channel Better Way of Life.